Howdy! I look terrible. I'm Francis.
Hey, son, I'm Eli. We're Cowable Gaming.
Why are you always so far away?
I don't think...
Every time we've streamed,
wanna...
you've just been going further and further.
I want to give you
put
space.
The green screen further and further away.
I want to give you some space
But-
because I'm right on top of you otherwise.
But you're still on top of me. You're behind me now. You're behind me. You're behind me and on top of me.
Yeah.
You're riding me.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Right now there's a dog in the way, so I can't scoot forward anyway. Hey! Hi, evil Nikki.
Because, I mean, it doesn't make a difference. You're still... Because now I just look fatter. The problem is, it's like, I keep getting fatter looking every stream, and you still look... You get smaller, and I get fatter every stream.
Sorry, Vela. Sorry. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. You can come up here if you want. No, she doesn't want. Okay, I'm closer now. Better.
I still look fat.
You're just really close to the camera.
But I'm not that much closer.
Better?
I guess so. Now I can't see the screen. Anyway.
Yes, we are back. Dude, what happened since last stream? We've been doing a bit of stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, since again we don't know what's cutscenes, what's not cutscenes. There's a lot of stuff that's happened.
Yeah, we fought a dragon.
We finally killed the dragon.
We played chess with Cullen.
It was cute.
Cullen had his whole thing with Cassandra where he wants to stop Illyrium, and we were talking to him.
It was cute.
We drank with the Chargers.
It was cute.
It was really cute. We got the mission for meeting with the Kunari, which is what we're gonna do now.
It was cute.
It was cute. We explored all of the desert, basically.
It was boring.
I think that's it. Did some leveling up, did some styling. Oh, we met, Dagna. We met Dagna.
She's cute.
I was so excited to see her. Hi, Immortal. I was excited to see her again. You good?
Anything else? I'm just trying to think if there's anything else.
We did a bunch of side quests. We've been talking to Blackwall.
I still don't think he's a Grey Warden.
Yeah, I have suspicions about it. I think he's a good person. I don't think it's anything nefarious. I just think that maybe he had a bad past that he wanted to get away from. Maybe he was a criminal and he didn't want to go to prison or be executed or
I don't even
whatever.
think he was a criminal. I just think he was never baptized or whatever the word is.
Inoculated? He's never given
I just don't think he drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
He was probably conscripted, but he didn't drink the
I don't even think that. I think he just he was a Grey Warden fan, and he was
a fanboy.
Yeah, a Grey Warden fanboy, and then he just decided that he was gonna pretend to be a Grey Warden. He just walked around in the wilderness and pretended to be a Grey Warden. That's my theory.
I think he was conscripted. He just never got to that part.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know what our obsession is with him, and I think it's because he's not saying anything. Oh, there you go. She's gonna go on about Grey Wardens. I mean, I know what you're saying. It's just it's because everyone else is giving us something and he's not giving us anything.
And the Dowager.
You know, kind of like
Wonder
fucking
of wonders.
what's his nuts?
Perhaps they can be useful to us
What's
after
his
all.
name? Slappy. Slappy wouldn't say anything, so we were just kind of like, fuck you. But for some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's the beard. He just want to squish him. So he's a lot. He's a lot cuter. So it's I'm not that Fenris is beautiful or whatever, but he was pissing me off after a while because he was trying too hard. No offense, Slappy, you're beautiful, but it's just I don't know. He just seems so genuine, and doesn't seem full of himself like Fenris was. I know, character arc, whatever. But, Blackwall's I need to help. Whereas, Fenris is I need to help myself. Don't talk to me. I'm fine. Just sit over there and sit on your sword.
His romance is climb the wall. Bolt is riding the bull.
Those are great names.
I
wanted to climb the wall, but he doesn't seem interested.
And you wanted to ride the bull.
I want to climb the wall, ride the bull, anything else that's going on.
Perhaps it was both.
I want to be hard in Hightown. We're not in Hightown. Why am I here? Why were we here?
Okay, so first of all, we got a bunch of quests done in Orlais. You can go collect those rewards. And then we're gonna go... I think this is where we need to do the mission. We might have to... Yeah, I'm not sure if we actually have to activate the mission from the war table, I realize. But
I have no idea.
Go with Bull and the Chargers to meet the Kunari.
I hope we're actually going to meet Kunari and it's not going to be like, there's supposed to be Kunaris, but it's a trap! And
it's totally...
It's a bunch of...
It's always a trap.
The things, I don't remember what they're called. Vegetable people.
Venatori?
Venatori.
It would be on the Wounded Coast. It's going to be irrelevant.
What's a Wounded Coast?
The Wounded Coast?
Wounded Coast.
Yeah. But it might not be on the map.
Here somewhere?
It's not in the map. If you want to send people away...
Yeah, I was going to go to Orlais and do this since there's like
a bunch of stuff in Orlais to do.
Yeah, sure.
Inquisitor.
I thought he was taking a break.
You know he can't fucking take a break. That was the very last thing we did before we started streaming, is he had his little baby man fit thing and threw his little kid at us, and he's like, no! I don't want to take lyrium anymore! And we're like, alright, bitch. At least you weren't aiming at us. In all seriousness, I love him.
Yeah.
I love him a lot.
Yeah, he's really sweet.
He's adorable. Just want to wrap him in a blanket.
He needs a blanket. He needs a hug.
I know. It's addiction left.
We're not serious about yeah, we know it's rough. We know it's hard on him.
From being friends with people who have like been in very difficult situations like that, yeah, we're aware. And what you need is a good support team, and that's what we were to him. We didn't say, get over it, you
Let's see
sissy.
what we have.
And nor did we say, well, then fucking take it and stop whining. That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because I can get why, you know, in this situation, why you'd be like, maybe now is not a good time to stop.
Again, yeah, but the way I'm thinking of it is like, at this point, there are other people around him. There are plenty of people around him. We know what he's doing. Like, if he needs help, we're here. Like, everyone can sort of pick up the slack if needed.
Yeah, but the world's about to explode.
Yeah, but that's also, I feel like that's also, I mean, it might be your last chance.
So wouldn't his last chance, shouldn't it be, like, snorting whatever you gotta snort and get out there and explode? I mean...
Yeah, but if we're like, we're gonna be reforming the nation, we're reforming the
so
country.
then, in other words, he's expecting to live through all this.
Yeah.
Whereas the rest of us are, especially me here, kind of assuming I'm gonna die.
I think we can go to one nap. Unless you want to talk to someone else first.
No, not really. I mean, probably, but where am I going?
To the Storm Coast.
I don't know where that is.
That one, the one that you were just at there. And you want to take Bull with it. And you're going to meet with the Chargers there, and you're going to meet the Kunari. So we're on the Storm Coast.
So just here anywhere?
I think there's a, it should have a main quest on it somewhere. Requisition Officer.
What does that mean?
She's got a quest for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure where exactly. That's a Shards. It's somewhere on the coast. But you could probably pick up any camp.
It's probably all over. Oh no, this is the area I could not get to.
Oh yeah, that's all the red layer. It's probably through that cave.
I don't see the,
I think if you just go there with Bull, I'm sure it will show up.
Okay. Immortal says it's on the larger map, which I thought so, because I don't think it's here. I don't think we have it yet.
No, we have the Wounded Coast though. And it says, if you hover over Wounded Coast, it says head for the Storm Coast with Bull.
Where's the Storm Coast?
Well, that's the, sorry, Wounded, I'm calling it Wounded Coast. That's in Dragon Age 2. This is just Storm Coast.
Confusing me.
It's just the main quest in the area. I think if you just go there with Bull, it will start.
Okay.
Yeah, Nikki's saying you just gotta go.
Will y'all make up your minds?
No. Yeah, just bring Bull with you and I'll start.
It doesn't even matter. Bull's gonna come with me regardless.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm taking the dream team here. That's who I always take. Yeah, I love his romance card. But I can't help but to notice you still have the option to back out of the relationship, which I'm still tempted to
You
do.
can at all points break up with him. But
I don't know. Bull's getting really friendly with me.
yeah, I know.
But I mean, Bull.
We'll romance Bull another time. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you touch something?
I was rubbing my shin.
How dare you? Yeah, you have that option for everyone. That's terrible. I mean, it makes sense, but I would feel so bad.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
Sure.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Where are the big sexy ones with horns? I don't know what a Hizard is.
That's just his title. His Kunari title.
Einbul's name is Hisrad.
Under the Kyun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
That.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy,
what's wrong
decadent
with-
brutes the lot
What's
of them.
wrong with the...
And a certain life would be much better
Like,
for
what was
all
this
of
T
us.
posting there?
It was for me. After the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Kyun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Sweetheart, I would love to agree with you right now, but,
Neither side is perfect.
The Imperium and the Kunari both have their problems. Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not
he looks
here
like
to
Iron
convert
Man
anyone.
right now.
All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
This is a great color
With
scheme.
this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. The dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There and there.
Okay.
We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with
Oh
you, boss.
no, we gotta
Grim
split
can
up.
lead the charges.
Oh,
Let
we
me
don't get
fill
to
them
hang
in.
out with
Come
them?
by when you're ready to move.
I don't even get to hang out with them because they're gonna do the other one. Alright, cool.
I want Bull.
Well, Bull's on your team, but Krem's gonna be on the other team.
Stop wiggling.
No.
Put your feet on the ground. Every time you move, it's forcing me to move.
Just waiting on you and Hisrado. Iron Bull, I guess.
The Iron Bull.
Yeah, it's gotta have a party
I'll be
call.
waiting here.
Wait, so I could just go now? Just talk to him and I could just go?
Yeah,
Oh,
Black Ball's trying to.
yeah. Actually, I saw that there was a new thing we got. It's probably not better than the one I have.
No,
No, it's not.
no. It's better than the one he asked.
Yeah. You want a new doohickey?
You wanna go ice?
Want a new doohickey, sweetie?
Oh, I can't use it yet.
Oh. What level does he have to be? 15. You're so close.
So close. Well,
I feel like that's the
mind.
case for everything. We're
Every
always
time.
so close
And
to
by the time we
everything.
actually level up, we find something that's like better.
I wish we could just take the handles off.
The armrests are a little. Yeah.
Because if we didn't have them, then we wouldn't be running into each other.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just... Don't walk away from me.
No, you gotta talk to Iron Bull.
Oh, I thought I had to
Let
talk
me
to
know
her.
when you're ready.
Alright. So he said, let me know.
I'll be waiting here.
I can't talk to them.
Once they're down, send up your signal.
Okay, you know what? I'm not
That'll
listening
let
to
the
you
Dreadnought
anymore.
know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember,
Let me know when you're ready.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
Okay,
I await your pleasure,
I'm
Inquisitor.
ready. Who am I letting know?
And the quest marker is on Bull, so.
Oh,
There.
well, the
He
thing,
was-
it did...
Well, he was talking to his chargers. You gotta let him talk to his team first.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief.
You're good
Charges,
out there.
double time. Let's move.
It wasn't really double. It's kind of single.
It's kind of moseing.
Yeah.
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then.
Oh.
Just like old times.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, seriously. Why is he chuckling? Well, okay, because we're gonna kill stuff. But, like, evil chuckle.
I don't trust anybody. Where am I going?
There. The one that was said the most of the queue. There. Yeah. Kill all the Venatori. So the ship can come in.
this way? Yeah, probably.
Probably. Let's just loop around on this side.
I don't know.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
These trees. I can't see what I'm hitting.
You must wish you were back in Tevinter, Mage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No. You serve the Inquisition, and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough.
Please don't talk to my boyfriend with hostility.
Yeah, like, what is he trying to prove? Like, I get that he's disapproving of Iron Bull's new company, but... Yeah, it's just an elf fruit.
Can I go this way? Wow.
Get ready.
Right
Way
behind
close.
on your right behind you. Right there.
Oh. Oh, that's why it's freaking out. Because you just new updates.
It's just Avast
Not
trying to
from
update
here.
stuff.
Probably a better view once we take the Vince camp.
Well,
Worried?
They're my men. I've been with some of them for years.
Do you mind getting rid of that
Yeah.
for me instead of
Yeah.
just staring at it?
there you go.
I like you just sitting there like, yep, it's an update, sitting in the middle of the screen.
I assumed this was gonna go down on its own. It usually does.
Just gonna stare at it. Just gonna keep staring at it.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep staring.
Where's our inventory full? We just emptied it.
Uda, what, huh?
Our inventory's full again.
Yeah, where did all this shit come from?
I
You
don't
just
know.
emptied it.
Yeah, we literally just emptied it. Alright, whatever.
Well, you know, yesterday when we cut off the game, we didn't save it because it wouldn't save. It just
Right.
kind of went.
Yeah.
Why can't I go this way?
Invisible wall.
Why is there an invisible wall?
Right there.
Why can't I just? Ah, my God. Whatever.
You gotta go down the other trail, I guess.
So, elf fruit. Do elves just call it root?
I think it's just still called elf root. Okay. PlayStation. Okay.
I don't think it's the PlayStation. I think it's probably the flipping computer to do things while we're doing things. As usual. I think our computer's downloading as usual.
Yeah,
uploading
it's
or
trying to
something.
do an update. As always. Okay, you can signal it now, I guess. Nope, not allowed. You can throw stuff out.
I hate throwing things out. I don't know when I'm gonna need them.
We can come back for it.
And we never did.
Nope, for sure. We'll completely forget.
It's a cool light.
Yeah, let's light a big signal fire. Take the dread helmet.
Why? What's a dread helmet?
I don't know, but Nick is yelling at you. You got it.
I don't think anyone even wears a helmet.
Bull can wear it, and so can you.
How can I wear it? It's a helmet.
I don't know. You can find out.
Let's get rid of that. There.
A helmet takes up as much room in your pocket as one makeup.
I threw away makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what I threw away?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Restrictions Iron Bull only.
Oh, so only Iron Bull can wear it? Okay, you guys giving me mixed signals and it's making my head hurt right now. So everyone shut up.
Okay.
The fact that I still don't have a thing on the handle on the doohickey. Aww. How
It's cute.
Aw, you put that
He's
on.
a Cubone.
Oh, he's a giant cubone. Oh, I love it. Okay, thank you for telling me to go back.
That's very intimidating, and I like it a lot.
Oh, you were cute before, and then you just got cuter.
No, he's looking. It's his persona or his dragon sona.
Scale sonar.
It's scaly. Let's see
We're
this.
clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
The texture's loading
Yeah.
I knew
slowly.
you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
Okay. Yeah, can we go run and help them? Because we're like right there.
Of course we're not, like, right there. We're conveniently too far away and there's an invisible wall. Look at them all. Look at them all!
Yeah.
Look at all those chickens. They'll be killed. They can retreat, but they won't.
They won't. Yeah. I would say yeah. I did that one or the last one.
There are quite a few of them.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvashoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvashoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Don't make me choose.
I mean, we gotta save them.
Yeah, I assume.
We can't not save them.
Because my first issue was the fact that they didn't send me a big, sexy Canary. Yeah, I was gonna save them.
No, we can't.
Evil.
It's just a dumb ship. I don't care about the dumb ship.
Yeah, they didn't send me some sexy Canary. If they would have approached with like a whole bunch of sexy Canary, like, we're here to do whatever the fuck it is we do, that'd be like, okay, yeah, sure, absolutely. But the fact that they send this guy, and I'm like, oh, you're not even fucking Canary, whatever. I mean, I guess you're a coon.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Yeah, I don't even like him. I've already expressed how I feel about the coon. And even though I like kept saying like, you might be a Canary Bull, but you're not very coon.
Hey, Bull, you want to be Talvashoth with me? Let's go
You're
be Talvashoth.
you're not very Stin coon, which is probably why I like you. You're not boring as fuck, and you don't just talk about paintings. So
Call the retreat.
Don't!
Shut up. Okay.
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what?
we
For
can
this?
still get down there.
Yeah.
For
we can-
them?
Literally, just it's fine.
Bad time to
PlayStation
freeze.
is having a issue.
It's taking a shit. Take your time. There you go.
Okay. Don't call him Hisrad. His name's Iron Bull. The Iron Bull.
I mean, like all this time right here, I could have just like jumped down there.
Yeah,
or-
just like knocked out the last of the Venatori on your own.
I have magic. Just
Yeah, it's like cool.
shoot him
It's
from the
cool.
cliff. I literally I could have done that. You know, me and my boyfriend were both mages. We could literally rapid fire, take some of them down, lure them up here. Cause they'll be like, oh, they're up there. But I guess that's not an option, obviously.
Nikki says, "Don't call him Hisrad, you small asshole."
Oh yeah, we've already established that. I wouldn't even want to say I'm sorry because I have I have no
His name is Iron Bull.
the Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
You're just gonna walk back to your dreadnought.
Still have plenty of time.
Yeah,
No
it's like
way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
We can still save it.
When the dreadnought sinks.
Sinks.
Yeah, it's just gonna blow.
Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
I guess it didn't feel like animating.
We still could have. Still
Yeah.
could've saved it.
It's, I mean, didn't really try, but that's alright.
Maybe he didn't want to try. I mean, that's how I feel. I don't
Yeah.
really want to try either. Oh, that's the shit that we got. Didn't really do anything. Whatever. But we got it. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Got the...
Different alcohol stuffs?
Woo. Do we all put it in a big bowl and drink it at the end?
Yeah. And do a punch.
Still go back and kill
Yeah,
the...
it's cool.
Shouldn't we go take care of that Venatari? Are we just gonna go home?
No, we're just gonna let them smuggle red lyrium now. That's cool. It's fine.
Hey, boss.
Why is he
Inquisitor,
here?
it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Goodbye.
Can we kill him? I don't like his face.
So much for that.
I mean, you save people we know are good people rather than get a boat full of who knows what was actually on the boat. 'Cause
Well,
they might
again,
have
if
all
they
messed
would
it
have
up.
animated it, I might have been more motivated
Kind of feeling
to save that boat full of sexy Canary guys or girls, but probably guys because apparently they don't do that, or they kind of do that, but not really because of something Kun whatever Sten said. That's what I mean. Yeah, there's a lot more motivation going on if I get to see those, sexy horns. But the only sexy horns I'm seeing is me and the Iron Bull.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Iron Bull.
Yeah. You did the right thing.
As far as I know. What does that mean? What do these?
I think the crow is something Liliana's doing.
Well, how are you feeling?
You're right, Bull.
Why do you
Yeah.
disapprove?
Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull.
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Well, I upsetted him.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those events. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the charges come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the charges tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Where did you go?
Sorry,
Oh.
Chief.
There we go.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
What's all with his babies?
Yeah.
Sorry I made you mad, Bull. Or a little mad.
Yeah, just a little bit. He also... Oh, we got the Canary bench. You can change your throne to a Canary bench now, if you want.
Oh, bench. Alright, where to now?
We got some other companion quests if you want to go
Yeah,
do that, or you should probably go talk to Iron Bull again because you just did a mission.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna piss him off even more.
Well, he did greatly approve first, I think it's fine.
Yeah, and then he slightly disapproved.
Well, only slightly.
Yeah, but I don't even know what it means anymore. I really hate the greatly, slightly, strongly.
PlayStation 4 is having a bad time.
It only has a bad time when we use it to play games.
Well, that's because it's connecting through the Wi-Fi.
That's bullshit. Greatly, slightly, strongly. This is the wrong place.
Yeah, you're...
Because
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Or I know what it means, but I don't know where that puts me.
I'm
So-
assuming that like slightly means probably like 5 points. Approves or disapproves means like 10, and greatly probably just like 15.
But that still doesn't help me because I'm not looking at anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I can't add up how many times he's like, yeah, that's good, to how many times he went, eh.
Well, if you go talk to him, he says different things to you based on how
You
he
don't know
feels.
that. You're assuming.
No, because I was actually looking up his.
So now you're looking forward. You're cheating.
I'm not looking forward.
You're cheating. You hear it right now. Eli's cheating. So she's already looked forward in the game.
I did not.
And she's cheating.
I didn't look forward. I just looked at the basics of his.
You're cheating.
Relationship.
Cheating.
Points. Oh.
You wanted to see me?
Just teleport.
Jesus.
Oh, I got it! Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Before we discuss this, let's investigate.
You knew the assassins were coming.
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See? Like that. If I'd warned you with the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Well, I won't ask how you're feeling since it tends to piss you off. Jesus! Well, it looks like it breaks off into more questions, or maybe not. See, I don't know. Now I don't want to talk to him because I'm afraid I'm going to make him mad.
He'll be fine.
Everyone's so fucking sensitive in this world. Ah!
You all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
You're not going to yell at me? You're not going to cry if I suggest things to you, Bull?
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
What does this mean? They didn't have to do this? Okay. Should we retaliate? I don't know.
I don't know which one would.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasra?
Yeah, sure.
Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talva Shoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Special! Aww. I'm afraid he's gonna punch me in the face.
He won't.
You acted like a Talvashoth for years. That didn't change you. Neither does this.
That was just a role. This is my life. As one of those. I've killed hundreds of Talvashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
No, you're the Iron Bull.
Shouldn't the be capitalized?
I think so, but...
You're not a Talvashoth. That's a Kunari word. And you don't follow the Qun any longer. You're Iron Bull. Mercenary captain for the Inquisition.
I can live with that. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Aw.
Don't give me that bedroom eye.
He did.
I'm taken. I was accidentally taken.
And now it's too late. You're
I'm
too loyal to leave.
Happily in love with my...
He's beautiful.
Yeah, he's stunning. I am
That Corypheus, he's a snake.
happily in a devoted, relationship with my stunning boyfriend. What's his name? Dorian. Where's the place where you can dump all your shit again?
It's like in the downstairs.
In the downstairs.
In the
Thanks.
downstairs.
Thank you.
Like he was going to draw
I
it
could have sworn
dagger
it
on the
like
man
it looked
who was
like something
arguing.
like this, but it was like
It was
left to
lucky
the
he'd
middle of
lost his
nowhere.
dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
Look on the map. You might be able to quick travel there, actually. Yeah, to go, scroll to the downstairs. Oh, no, you
Of course
can't.
not. Of course you fucking...
Okay, well, go up. Yeah, so it's gonna be in the... You see where, if you look on the map on the right level, you can see where on the map the stairs go. Does that make sense? Go to the, no, go to the, okay. If you go, oh, hi, Attica. If you open up the map, and then you go to the basement level on the map. No. And then you hover the cursor over to where you get in there, and then you go back to the level you're on now. No. What? No. Hold the cursor where you go into the basement. So where that hallway is, yes. And then you go back onto the other level, and then you put a marker. There you go. And then you go back. Now you can go to that marker, and that's gonna be where the staircase is. See, it makes perfect sense.
This is stupid. Why can't I just quick travel to wherever I want to quick travel to? It's almost as if they want you to explore your kingdom.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Not when you have like shit to do. Where'd it go?
Your worship.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, that's because you're on like the wrong level now, so you gotta go downstairs somewhere.
Well, I need to find the downstairs, but it needs to be.
Might be through the guard. No, go to the left there. Oh no, wait. Go up to the throne.
Oh my god!
I remember where it is now. Go up to the throne and go to the right. And it's gonna say the Undercroft.
This is stupid! So unnecessary.
Then you gotta hit R2.
Oh. What?
R2 to switch to inventory. There. And now you can store stuff.
I guess I could technically sell these.
Yeah, if you're not going to use them again, probably. Just don't sell Cole's hat, because he's currently not wearing his hat. I'll be right back.
No, you're not.
I will be. I can't get out that way.
Oh wow. Otacon just totally took Yelian's chair. It's kind of cute. Good boy.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
I don't think I have anything to say. Otacon took your seat. He just
Good boy.
just appeared into your seat. I don't even remember in which the time that he jumped.
I gotta show everyone. Look, there's a dog in my chair.
Yeah, he just jumped up there.
Otacon. That's my share.
Teleported to your seat because I didn't even see him jump.
Otacon. Why are you in my share? Can I have my share back?
No.
Can I please have my share back?
No.
He's just dead waiting. He didn't want to go.
He always dead weights. He doesn't know any other type of weight. Oh, I don't know where you want us to be, so let's go here. Where are you? You. Boyfriend. Oh, wow.
Wow. He changed his card because he's Talmashoth now.
New card.
That's such a cool card. I really like the cards.
Yeah, the card's pretty cool.
Like on the loading screen too, it's really cool.
Too bad we can't read them. Oh, I read that one.
Yeah. Did you?
Okay, now read all that.
Okay.
Did you get all that? Did you get all that about Blackwall?
Something about Blackwall, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I read Blackwall. So almost. I'm trying to get the cable out of his face because it's like in his eye. There we go. That's a good boy.
Inquisitor.
Oh, that's the waterfall.
You know, it's like, why is there like a jet or something? Back in the Hinterlands, huh? Are you tracking down Cassandra's Templars?
I guess so. I don't know. You said do the other quest thing, and that's the one that was highlighted. Highlights?
Highlighting? Yeah, she has a quest, I know.
Why are you coming at me, dude?
Sarah has a quest. Colin has a quest finding his old friend. Or finding the smugglers. Octavia.
He's still calling me a girl.
Very rude.
I'm gonna let that pass, Ocelot.
Maybe he was talking to Otacon. Otacon's also a boy. So he doesn't mind.
I forgot how to get to the map. Okay, where do you want? Here? This back big time? Okay.
Yeah. So that is active. I guess you could just fast travel to that camp.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love to stand here and or walk there and talk, but you guys don't talk enough to inspire me to want to walk, really. They don't talk enough in this game. I think that's the only, or the biggest qualm I have with it. Second biggest qualm, egg salad.
Sarah talks a lot.
Yeah, but not, it's just, there's not enough party
yeah.
banter. Like, I don't know.
Bayla's sleeping.
Bayla is snoring so loud.
What did you do to her today?
I didn't do anything.
She's exhausted.
Went on a walk and then I took them out a couple times. We're outside for a while. Where am I? Oh.
He's running down the cliff.
Oh, apparently he was fine with that.
It's really hard to tell. And I feel like after coming back from like Skyhold, I'm like really dangerous.
And then after being at the desert, where everything is just a cliff, it's like,
yeah.
You want to be really cautious. That place is boring. I hope something happens there.
The game tends to glitch and not have them do banter sometimes.
Oh, well that's not fun. That's like
There,
the best part of the
one
game.
of the rogue Templars.
Where?
In the red Templar tent.
Oh.
Wow, super blind.
Yeah, they weren't really doing much. I feel like half this game is me going, where's the enemy?
Came to this,
Where's the enemy?
but at least it is done.
She greatly approves.
Oh, I'm glad I did something to
Yeah.
make you happy, Cassandra. You think she'd let me call her Cassandra?
I think she would hit you.
Oh, I can fit in here. Hey guys, let's take a nap.
Oh, nice. Cassie.
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 Sandra. Sandy.
She'll definitely hit you. I think they're all in different areas.
Was that it?
I think that's it for the hinterlands, yeah.
You made me come all the way here to do that.
Well, they're all in different areas.
I mean, if this is IRL, we just spent like 4, 5, 6 days of travel.
Yeah, just riding.
To kill 2 people. Why couldn't we send some of Colin's little guys?
Because Cassandra, what did she do?
Well, she could have gone with them. Cassandra! We don't have time for stuff like this. Okay, well, anyway. Let's go, I guess.
And it looks like some of them are in locations.
Okay, here's some more.
Oh yeah, we've barely explored this area. We should probably come back to here anyway.
Where's here?
And Prix de Lyon, the snow lyrium place.
Oh right! I was like, I thought there was another place.
Yeah, and we have places we haven't unlocked yet either. Huh? There are still locations we haven't unlocked.
Yeah, well, that's because we weren't playing enough to get more power or whatever, so we didn't have enough points to unlock anything. Because Evil was talking about a place that we needed to go to see somebody. Oh, she said there's somebody that we'd be happy to see, but I don't remember who it is, and I guess they're in Dragon Age 2, and something about a really awesome mustache. Do you remember a guy with an awesome mustache?
I don't think I remember anyone with a mustache in Dragon Age 2.
Yeah, I don't remember anyone with an awesome mustache.
Unless they just grew a mustache.
Well, they were in Dragon Age 2 and they had an awesome mustache. We were talking about how awesome their mustache is. But it doesn't help that we played Dragon Age 2 like forever ago.
Yeah, it's so long ago.
And I don't remember. So. Yeah.
So very long ago. Nikki also doesn't want to get yelled at for spoiling stuff, so trying to be vague. That's fair enough.
I don't remember. Yeah. Guy with a mustache.
I mean, we might run into them and go, ah.
Oh, that guy with a mustache.
Or we might run into them and go, who?
Yeah, like when we ran into Alistar in Dragon Age 2, and we're like, who's this guy?
Who's this guy? And then we ran into Menornis, like, guys, here!
It's that guy!
It's the guy in the future.
It's
the
that
future
guy!
And now, because we're in a weird time loop where we started with the future, we kinda gotta make you kings to make the future come true.
We? There is no we in this. I did not force him to become king. That was...
Well, we gotta make the future come true.
That poor guy. That's why he's not letting us to the castle, because he's still bitter about all
Keeping
that.
watch.
Good job. Keep and watch.
Keep on keeping watch. I'll just go in here.
Yeah, seems safe. Seems nice. Good. Yeah. That's the best way of getting there. Yeah. I think you're trapped now.
No, I'm fine.
No, I think you're actually.
Oh, thank you, whoever did that.
You.
I think that's literally what happened, because I didn't press anything.
Yeah, you just got stuck in there. I think maybe you pressed it from the right direction.
I didn't press anything. I pressed no action buttons to...
Because you got caught in the red layer.
I literally think Bull just saved my life.
He got like a weird future, like fake future memory where he was like remembered the weird...
Got an eye out.
What?
Those two were just like standing still. Okay, I think, yeah, they're good now. One was just like frozen mid-step. I don't know if anyone saw that, but that was really weird.
I'm too focused on Bull.
It's cool.
Can't really focus on too many other things.
It's cool enough.
Oh, right. I need to set my thingy again. What are we doing again? I already forgot.
The one that's not that one, but that one. Well, we can do the rift too, but that one is the main.
I'm gonna kill this thing. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you run too fast. Oh, so hey, Evil. And Immortal, if you're still there, I don't know. And anyone else who may be there, but you probably won't care as much. Oh, are you leveling up? She's leveling up. I had a very very emotional and intense dream.
Yes, tell everyone about your beautiful dream.
A very emotional and intense dream about our beautiful ham, about Cullen, and last night. And I was like really tired, and you could tell that
This is one of the mages I spoke of.
Well,
thank you, Cassandra.
I can't quite get up there, Cassandra, but oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I may have to just go around.
Yeah, I think you have to go around because they're starting to throw stuff at you.
Hold on, Cassandra. We're getting there. And in the dream, Cullen was freaking out.
Oh, they have skulls on them.
Hey.
They got skulls on them. They might murder you.
Okay.
You guys, good luck. Well, they see. No, okay, yeah.
Well, I panicked a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't make sense for me to just leave the rest of the team
Just
there.
leave everyone. You die.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me get my bearings here. Why am I bull? Still. I don't know how to do that, so I don't actually know if it's effective. Is there anyone still here?
I think there's one left. Oh, they had skulls on them, but we got them. There we go.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Yeah, okay, next time, and I'm trying to talk, don't make me panic like that.
Okay.
You made me just ditch everybody. I was like, gotta go. Good luck, Inquisitor. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Cullen was like stressing out about, you know, the whole lyrium thing or whatever. And I was my Inquisitor, and I saw him like just crying, and there was like this big bird cage, and there was 2 dead birds, and one of the birds was fine, and I was like, Cullen, what's wrong? And he was just so upset because the 2 of the birds had died. Now that I think about it, like, since the birds looked all weird, like, in my dream, I think, like, they were infected by, like the dark spawn, like, maybe it was, like, something had to do with the dark spawn, or, like, the blight, 'cause they looked all weird or something, but one of the birds was fine. And he was so upset that he couldn't do more to protect the birds, and...
You got an exclamation there.
You know what? If you're not gonna let me tell my story, then I'm not gonna play. I will stand here on this ice and tell my story.
Okay. I'll let you walk past everything.
I'm not walking past. I mean, I can't get... Okay, let me go. Let me go to the exclamation point.
Yeah.
Let me go. Let me go. You gotta let me go past.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to tell a story. People are interested, and you're not even letting me tell it. I have an audience right now, and they're interested, and you're not letting me play.
Story.
Pet the dog.
Okay.
God, you're such a jerk, dude. Just because you heard it already doesn't mean that other people don't want to hear it. So anyway, Evil no. I did not, or I guess the Inquisitor did not. But I'm pretty sure it would have led to that, but I'll get to that part. So he was really, really sad, and you know, I went up to him and I said, you know, you shouldn't be upset because you're trying, and if it weren't for you, you know, this bird, which there was one bird that was, you know, doing well and thriving, this bird wouldn't survive. And you know, Colin was saying, you know, if I can't save these birds, how can I protect my men? And I picked up the little bird, and it looked really healthy, and it was fine and everything. And I was about to hand him the bird, and he like was about to take it into his hand, and then the bird just started screaming, and it exploded, and like its eyes like flew out, and just everything exploded. And then me and my wife were woken up by our dogs screaming and on top of the bed on us, kicking and biting and snarling because they were just like little tornadoes on the bed.
Little rage tornadoes.
Rage tornadoes is the best way to describe them. Like I was in a complete deep sleep. There's even like this like beautiful gentle music playing. It was like this romantic, you know, angsty scene in my head. It was like I would act it out, but I'm too embarrassed to do it right now because like the brain colon, the accent colon in my head sounded beautiful. And, like, my Inquisitor voice sounded really beautiful. It was really romantic. It had nothing to do with my wife. I don't dream about her because she's mean. So it's like, it was very beautiful. And, you know, I was having just such a great connection with Colin. And the dog ruined it. Like, I'm pretty sure if they... I am getting my ass kicked, so I'm going to switch. It was just like, it was going so well. And then just the dogs just destroyed this beautiful scene that I was about to resolve. You know, who knows where it could have gone, but well, I know where it could have gone, but it didn't get there because of my dogs kicking and screaming and biting and yelling in my face. That ended up waking us both up, of course, but they're okay. I mean, it happens sometimes. We could just assume what happened was Otacon jumped on Bela while Bela's on the bed, and she got pissed off, and
she's super touchy when she's like asleep or almost asleep.
Even if she's not asleep, if Otacon jumps on Bela, she just goes into rage mode, and Otacon doesn't back off like our last dog did. She would just roll over and say, "I'm sorry," and the fight would be over. But Otacon's like, "You just yell at me," and then it just turns into.
He doesn't start fights, but he takes no shit.
And they were in like in the corner. They tornadoed all over the bed, off in the corner, and it was just confusion. And I was like, "Oh my god, why?"
He died. What happened?
It was really jarring because it's just the little bird. Cullen was so sad, and I was about to put this sweet little bird in his hand, showing him that this bird, because of him, you know, this bird has survived because of his efforts. He gave up delirium, but he's still strong inside. And then we could do it. We can do it. And we never got to do it because somebody. Don't give me those cuckoo eyes.
He's a cuckoo.
He's so cute. But yeah, that was my dream. It was probably the most intense dream I've ever had. But then it also just kind of cemented the fact that we've been playing, or not we, I don't know about you. Probably not you because you work. But I've been playing Dragon Age too long because in my brain I keep referring to where we live as Ferelden. And I kind of forget the name. Like, I'm like, Oregon, not Ferelden.
That's so sad. No smut.
It's, well, yeah. Well, yeah, but it was, dude.
It was beautiful.
If this were like fan fiction from like, you know, 2002, oh, it had so many like likes and like notes and
like
comments.
It would be like a slow burn.
It's angst, you know, trigger warning angst. You know, that was before trigger was a big thing. Hurt comfort. Oh my gosh. It was just so, the music. There was like this sweet, gentle music playing, and it was so sad. He wanted
for the specific time period, that was accurate.
He's trying so hard, and the birds, they were dead. Except for that one bird, and just when I put it in his hand, it exploded! He's traumatized! I left Colin in that dream, traumatized because that bird exploded the moment I put it in his hand.
That's why that's why he told Cassandra he was leaving.
I mean, because it's kind of funny, because the next day we get to this part, which is kind of like, we knew it was going to come at some point where he has a freak out, or like a little bit of emotional freak out, And I was like, hey, maybe my dream was telling me this was coming up. But still, it's like, I don't know, maybe.
I hope we don't have any exploding birds.
Yeah, I hope we don't. I hope we didn't say the wrong thing. We're like, you can do it, and then we give him a hand.
And then he can't.
Yeah, then he explodes, maybe.
And then he can't.
Yeah. I can't do it anymore.
No.
Oh, Colin. Oh. Are you okay? Why do I think our game is just lagging? Like we had to wait till we get right on. That was. Oh, Cassandra. I don't like it when you do that, Cassandra.
Yeah, Cassandra, don't pull them towards us. Kind of blocking their shield.
This is over.
He is such a good boy. He's trying so hard to be a good boy.
He's not a good boy.
He's a good ham.
He's a good ham.
He can be a ham boy. What's that? Are those wolves? Those are wolves, and they're creepily synchronized.
Yeah, they're very in sync. Are they blocking my path?
Are they good?
So what's this? Oh, it's just a.
Are you wolves okay? I think they just all spawned in at the same time, so they have the same animations.
It's like Twilight, or at least I imagine. The one with the wolves, that guy who has the weird nose that everyone likes, that I don't like, that I don't care, but I didn't see it. Do I?
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Yeah, just like that. Do I have to attack you? Okay, I do.
Yeah, they're gonna attack
I wasn't
you.
going to. Are you sure? Do I have to?
They're gonna come after you.
I don't have to. Okay, I really don't want to. Oh, am I like in the furry town?
Yeah, you're in the wolf. Stop.
I'm in Furry Town.
Oh, this is an old elven ruin.
Do they
the elves
worship
have
the
the
wolves?
elves have a wolf god.
Of course they do. 'Cause they're all tree people.
I think they're wolf god sister or a death god or something like that. Fen something. Fen Harrell, so see when I knew it was
I'm
Fen
glad
because that
your
means
men
wolf.
will continue to fight at our side, Bull.
And all we lost was our alliance with the Canary.
I would not trade the Chargers for any alliance.
Thanks, Seeker. The boys would be glad to hear it.
Yeah, the Chargers are better than Kunari. Kunari's just sitting there and
Being hot.
Yeah.
And sexy
But,
with
like,
their giant horns.
hot and like useless.
And beefy.
The Chargers are beefy too.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't have horns.
Yeah, they're all very beefy.
I'm sorry you lost the alliance with the Kunari. Nug noises.
Nug noise.
They're so cute.
You think they taste good?
Oh yeah, for sure. They look like they're really fatty, so I think they taste good.
Yeah, but too much fat isn't good. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing anymore. I still feel distressed about Cullen. Like, I really just want to wrap him in a blanket and tell him it's gonna be okay.
You could try to do his side quest, track down the smugglers. Delirium smugglers.
But what about the bird?
I don't think you can track down any birds, unfortunately.
Like, I wish I can just go back to that dream and start again and hand him the bird. And so he'll be like, oh, thank you. Because of me, this bird has survived. Just more plants.
Did your sound just... Oh, the waterfall switch.
Yeah, it's because I'm turning the camera around.
This is like very sudden.
Yeah, it's a great stereo effect.
Yeah, it's good. It's just all on one side. It doesn't really stereo as much as it monos
It's stereo.
gradually.
It's stereo. I have no idea where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there's Mama's ring. How did she lose it?
Well, she lived over there, but she was running away, I think.
Well, then why is she looking around all over there? Why didn't she say, I lost my ring up here instead of, oh, my ring, and staring at the ground and walking in a little circle?
I don't know.
Dumb old cow. Yeah, I guess I can head up here. I'm gonna go here. So cute.
Inquisitor.
Requisitioner.
There's the tent.
Why do you slowly turn your head to me? Oh. He just slowly turned his head to me and then closed his eyes. Very slowly.
I hope you don't have any pleasant dreams! Sorry, I want my dream team back.
Okay.
Actually, it's a debate what the dream team is, because I love bringing Sarah too.
Sarah's so good. She's causing
But I
us a lot of
also
trouble in Desert Land, though.
Love bringing Cole. Yeah, Sarah just
She just
glitches
freaked
out.
and then she like flies away. She's off the map, and you switch back to her, and she's like in a different area of the desert because she was like flipping out and jumping against walls.
Yeah, and then she kind of keeps doing this weird glitchy rapid fire thing, and then she will fly.
Yeah,
It's
she's
like,
just,
where
like,
did she
gone.
go? She's like, there goes Sarah.
You switch back to her, she's like 2 areas over. Like, alright, cool. We're trying to fight over here, but you just teleport away. That's cool. Whatever.
Sarah, you do you. Let's try to get over here. Wherever here is.
Oh. It's very hidden.
You guys know there's a like thing like right
Yeah,
here?
you want to take care of this one first? So, like, I wonder what's up with this area, why there's so much red layering right now.
Because Satan lives here.
There's a little bit in other areas, but this is like so much.
We were talking about all the miners and something like that.
Yeah, that could be it, I guess. I wonder what this has to do with the mines.
I don't know. Evil, you have anything to input on that, or will it spoil it?
Or if Justice, like, happens to be that case. I mean, that could be a thing too. Like, sometimes things just happen.
Stuck in his food. It's just a hot mess over here.
It's a little messy.
That could have gone better.
Let's try that. Let's try that better next time.
Let's see, get a little bit cleaner on those attacks. I didn't.
You did. Yeah.
I didn't.
You leveled up.
Leveled up? Jesus. I think I've done nothing with spirit.
Try for spirit.
I feel like I probably should have
Protection, disruption, defensive, healing.
I'm not good at... What's that word?
Tactics?
Yeah. I'm not good at tactics. I'm better at hitting things with a stick. And I really chose the wrong class to do that with.
Yeah, you're hitting things with a stick through elements. You still have a stick, and it's sort of hitting the air, and then the air is hitting things.
Yeah, but I'm already kind of in too deep to really do anything about that.
It's like, Cassandra, can you teach me how to use a sword?
It's like, really? Now? You've made it this far, Inquisitor. You should probably, just stick with what you got. It's like, I'm going to level with you. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I said I was self-taught. I meant
I googled it.
I googled it, which is impressive because that's not a thing. I found a man named Google and I asked him what he thought I should do.
Did I? Where was this? It's like, just take this staff and then you just kind of flail it,
just whip
and
it around.
Stuff will just fly out of it. I swear it. You flail it, stuff flies out. Sometimes it's ice, sometimes it's fire, but just flail it.
Yeah, just flail around.
Nika be with you.
Go up here.
Probably. No. No.
God. Inquisitor!
Nope.
But there's nothing up there. Is this? Nothing up here.
Where's your landmark? You warming your feet?
Yes.
It's nice. Maybe it's down on like the bottom level. Is it in front of your tower?
I have no idea.
That's really weird. Maybe it's not a landmark anymore.
Yeah,
Landmark is below you? Because you like made a camp. Yeah, it might be down in like the ravine. No, the ravine. Behind you.
Is it just gone now? Because
might be in a cave.
Why would it be in the cave? I'm right here.
I don't know.
I guess I can't get it anymore.
Maybe it's because you made a camp.
Oh, Bull, you're so cute.
Oh. It is a cave.
Alright, well, it's not a serious fucking.
We'll come back to it, maybe. There's a cave you can eat. Okay. There's a cave nearby.
Go back to doing that then.
Thank you, Nikki. Templar symbols up on here. Tower boning.
I was thinking more so Tower Boner, but
Boner Tower.
Whatever. I mean, either way, it's pretty funny. Am I right, guys? All right. All right. Yeah, you good. Okay, what is that saying?
Why are you guys doing this part of the world? It's hard. One of the harder of the areas.
How am I supposed to know?
They have 3 dragons that are super powerful.
How am I supposed to know? I'm just walking. We did hear a dragon.
Yeah, we
once.
We saw a dragon and we flew off.
Did we see it? I don't remember hearing one. I said, I think that's a dragon. We just heard. That sound of a dragon.
Well, like we're almost all done with the Followmire Crestwood.
I don't think we have a Crestwood yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Crestwood on the map.
More red lyrium. It's spread far from the free marches.
I mean, there's like a bunch of stuff we still have to unlock at the war table. We've done almost everything in the hinterlands so far.
There's nothing
like,
in the hinterlands.
We did meet Hawk, yes. We just didn't do his quest thing yet.
I forgot what he said to do.
There's something you gotta do at the war table.
There's a corpse in this lyrium.
Maker's balls. Is that how they're getting the red lyrium? Growing it off people?
And we knew that.
It's growing out their crotch?
Yep.
Specifically their crotch.
That's why it's the bone tower.
Yeah.
Crestwood is on the war table to unlock Crestwood. Yeah, we didn't have enough power back then.
Yeah,
so
do we have enough now?
I think so, because we were like 49 or something.
Because after it's when we unlocked the Dancy place, we had like nothing.
Yeah, but we got plenty of power now, so we
had
to
go level up because we'd streamed 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
But we can go back now. It's just right now we're just kind of exploring at the moment.
Yeah.
And then we got caught up in everyone's fucking storyline, and you know how it is. You're just walking. Don't yell at us, dude. What are you doing here? I don't know. I mean, no one has said, Inquisitor, shouldn't we be doing this instead? You know, if they would have said that, then I would have been like, oh, okay, I didn't know. No one said that. Or, you know, if I would have ran into an enemy that seemed way too hard.
Well, we did have those skull guys.
Yeah, but we kicked their asses.
True.
Don't give me the big wide eye thing with the wides. Shorten the length of your mouth, people.
No, there was nothing in particular that made us go here. Other than the fact
just
that
to do. No, I did follow. What's her face?
Oh yeah,
Cassandra.
Cassandra's quests.
I was just following Cassandra's quest thing. That was it. And I was like, oh, she went over here. Let's go over here now.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, there's another thing over there. Let's do that thing over there. And then you know how it is. Don't talk to us like you just went, oh, I must do precisely this and then do precisely that. Bullshit.
Yeah,
You're like, whoa, what's that over there? Whoa, what's that over there? What's that over there? What's that over there? You were fucking walking all over the place. Yeah, you were all over the fucking place. We're like a child in a fucking toy store. And we have a short attention span. So we're all over the fucking place.
Well, we can go unlock Crestwood for sure.
Yeah, we'll go do that now.
On that.
I just wanted to get this camp since I was right here. And I completely wandered off course anyway, wherever I was trying to go. See, that's what I mean. I've already wandered off course of where I was trying to go.
Why are you falling down?
That's why in Hinterlands, that just turned into a mess. I was just like, I'm going to do everything in Hinterlands. Okay, I feel like vomiting. I've done so much. See, now I want to go over here because it's just there. Why not? Why can't I go? I want to go over there. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. Oh, what's that? Wait, what's over here? What did I do over here? And what's this land? Where is it? Where is it?
There it is. Oh, it's like upstairs probably.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Don't say landmarks are in places when they're like not in places then. And then we know we got this big giant boner tower full of like red lyrium. I
Yeah.
mean, you're telling me you weren't curious? Like, oh, I wonder what's in there.
I wonder what's in the red lyrium boner tower.
Yeah. They're like, oh, there's a bridge? I wonder what's over this bridge. I mean, come on.
More boner towers, it looks like.
What treasures lies beyond this bridge? Red lyrium! Lick it! Oh, I was going to attack that, but you could just take it away from me.
Now she got...
What's this exclamation point? I mean, I can't...
That's the ring, I think.
I can't...
No, it's a new quest.
I can't stop!
Oh, I think that's saying where the ring is. Oh no, it's just a new quest.
Hey. Quit.
Look. As you run away.
You guys all real? Oh, I guess
We can! And we shall. No.
Someone's still
Yeah,
exploding
they're
somewhere?
still fighting over there.
Where? Ooh, we're all
Behind
here.
you. Well, they stopped now.
We're missing. Where's Dorian?
He went off fighting something.
Dorian.
Just scroll through and see where he is.
Dorian, darling. Oh.
Oh.
When did you get there?
He just where you were looking.
Go.
It's too wide. Alright. Found it.
Got your stupid ring, you old cow. You left it in the drawer. See, now what's that exclamation point, you know?
It's a book.
Look, not gonna read it. It did something though.
And you're back.
What?
You're back to your camp.
This is my camp?
Oh, it's close to the camp.
I was like, this doesn't look. Oh!
That's your camp.
What the hell? I didn't even go anywhere.
Nope, you just walked around.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, that nearly killed you.
I'm okay. Okay, I'm gonna go give her back a ring, and then I'll go, and then we'll go to Crestford.
Okay.
I don't remember where, like, the...
It's in, like, the Sarnia, I think.
I'm guessing it's where that thing is pulsating, maybe?
Yeah, I would think so.
Nothing to report, sir.
Take your stupid ring.
Mama's ring. You found it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll
Yeah.
never let it go again.
Bye.
And she gave you 150 influence.
Thanks. Whatever. I
Bye.
hate those kinds of quests. Alright. Okay, I want to go back to Skyhold and drop off more stuff.
Yeah. Go to the war table to unlock Crestwood?
Crestwood?
I was gonna say Crestfall. I'm just mixing up all of them now.
Where's Crestfall?
That's in Skyfall, that's in Skyhold.
Oh. Skyfall?
Skyfall. Should be a very ominous name if that was the name. But
Crestfall? Skywood?
why is that so good?
Yeah, it's like a wood in the sky. Oh, right. This way. Okay, I know where it is now. Heck, it all in here. You know, I don't know why I am storing everything.
I've
Am I
chosen
ever going
a
to
buckle
really
over with
keep
turquoise,
it?
5 feathers.
You're so bold. I have selected simple shades of rose.
I just wonder if I should just sell it. Are we ever gonna go through our storage? We're like
Probably.
hoarders.
Probably not. Most likely not.
It's just so hard to throw it away. Or sell it. It's so hard.
Ew.
Oh.
Nice. I think you got a new Vitar as well if you wanted to look at how that looks. From their armor. Keen Poison Spider Vitar. That's really good.
Yeah. Sure, whatever.
Ah.
See, this is what happens. It's like we get something like this, and then we keep it in there forever, and then
forget about it.
And forget about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll keep it there, but oh god, I'm probably going to freaking forget. Oh, I did not mean to press that button. Let's see if Love Nuggets with my staff is better for him. It's so slow.
You just skipped Dorian.
I didn't mean to. There we go. No.
Where are you trying to go?
Why do all the doors open differently?
I don't know.
Like, you see how they're all differently hinged? Why?
I think they just open inwards.
But why?
I think they just open inwards.
They don't know. They open both ways. They're double hinged.
It's weird.
Because when I came out, it went outward. But when I went in, this went in. But this one went to the left.
On the other side, yeah.
And then this one's gonna go to the right.
That's probably just something that happened when they set down the doors. Like how in The Sims sometimes you set the doors the wrong way and try to change them so it
We need
doesn't
to
look
get
down.
this fixed. Cullen, I'm gonna stress him out.
Yeah. It's
Cullen,
like, yes,
all the doors need to be replaced.
Like, I'll get right on that.
This is a pressing matter. Oh.
Yay!
What do you think I should upgrade now?
I don't know. I I haven't looked too much at the other ones.
Yeah, the deft hands is a little anticlimactic thus far.
Uh,
For that bottle of conscription wine.
well, check Inquisition.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow
You can
cold
either get
before
a
she
log
retires.
inventory or history knowledge is what I would go with.
What did you
But
just say?
that's the history knowledge. Gives you plus 50 XP for codex entries and new dialogue options. Court tailoring gives you 15 more inventory slots. So I would go with either of those.
Are you fine with that?
Yeah.
Are in Ferelden? I don't even know. Is it Ferelden or
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
Oh, well, we got some.
Have you
things to
heard
correct.
anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Yay. Yay. I think that's it. The other one's like 10 hours long. Some palms. Emerald graves. Can I check this one? No.
Let's see what the Emerald Grave says.
What, this?
Yeah. Let's see what it is. Okay, yeah, no, that's a different one. It's a Dalish mercenary company. That's maybe the one. Find the warden.
Yeah, but it doesn't say.
Okay. Hawk has revealed that Corruptors can influence the minds of Grey Wardens.
Oh.
Crestwood. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the one we wanted.
Oh, it only costs 8. I guess we could afford because we had 10 after the thing.
Oh.
So we would have been cutting it very close, but we technically could have afforded it.
We could go to Ferelden again.
Is he snoring?
He is.
Oh my god.
He's a sleepy boy.
I don't know how he can sleep in that position.
He's a sleepy boy with the stand-up tail.
Should you go now? I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just go.
Don't tell me what to do. How can he sleep like that?
He dream. He's having a dream.
Let's see. I don't know anything about this forest.
Or the Grey Warden in it.
Well, I'm gonna take you. Not that I'm trying to prove that you're not. I just have my doubts.
Here you go, Blackwell's his friend. He's
Look,
like,
look,
"No,
it's a Grey Warden!
just
You know each
like
other,
you,
right?
Just like you.
Why don't you guys do some Grey Warden shit together? Do your official Grey Warden fist bump.
It's like a secret handshake with 100 steps. He's like, I can't. I hurt my wrist making a wooden horse.
It wasn't a horse, it was a griffin.
A wooden griffin.
I want to see him ride a griffin. He'd be like shirtless.
Yeah, can we get griffins again? Why are the griffins dead? I want griffins.
I would love to ride a griffin. Dragons are cool, but so are
Good to
griffins.
see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
How do you get to everywhere before
Because
I
she's
do?
Scout Harding. She's a mason.
Yeah, but still, like, why can't she join our party?
I wish. That would be awesome.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
The thing's that bad.
Ooh. Is that a big fade?
Looks like soup.
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight.
It's not the only rift in the area. But after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Thanks for the warning.
More walking corpses. At least there won't be a surprise.
I nearly stepped on one in the grass the other night, before it started moaning. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Because I certainly can't swim.
My horn's too heavy.
I'm not that heavy. Look at the size of my arms. I should be able to swim.
Not with that stuff on.
I have a stick. Sticks float. It's buoyant. I can see why, Blackwall wouldn't be able to swim.
Alright. Iron Bully's hiding in a bush.
I don't want to be here. Are you scared?
He doesn't like water.
Scared fool. Come on, bud.
No, that's not true. It's
No, I don't want.
It's Dorian who doesn't like water, or doesn't like the sea, rather.
Yeah, but Bull doesn't like spooky things, spooky, ghosty, spirity things.
Ghosty things. Dragons are fine, but not ghosty things.
Well, come on.
It's fine.
Come on, buddy.
Please, it's fine. No. He doesn't want to go.
I didn't mean to do that. I still don't know the buttons. What's up?
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
I always have a moment.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
You know I will, you betcha. Oh, immortal or evil, one of you guys left, I'm not sure, but one of you guys are still here. I don't know. When you do come back or hear me or something, can you tell me what this thing is on my thingy bar?
The little crystal things?
It's been there for like, I don't know, maybe 5 hours and we don't know what it is.
We got it when we got our hand rift powers, when we talked to Corypheus.
You know, we don't know what it is. It's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Doing things sometimes, but we still don't know what.
Said something.
Thank you.
Yes, that means we have wolves.
Yes, I don't know.
Well, it gives us influence.
Sorry.
Like the dwarfs are like, send us some rocks, and we're like, alright, we'll send you some rocks, and they're like, thanks. It's linked to the rift power.
Ah.
Because there was a point where we couldn't use the rift power when we were fighting the Ferelden Frostback.
Well, I could, but you couldn't.
I couldn't, and I'm not sure why. Is it because it's powered up by magic, or is it powered
Yeah, how
up by,
does it how does it work? How do you fill it up? Is it by running? Is it by jumping?
Killing things?
Is it by killing?
Getting close to
Must be a
rifts?
way to get to the rift in the lake.
Like
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now?
Maybe.
Probably.
I'm hearing a weird.
Yeah. Really?
Slowly slides off the rock.
Didn't quite do that.
It's linked to attacking. You can level it up so that it goes up thanks to your group's actions. But I think it's just linked to attacks.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
The
Grey Warden. That's my
Warden,
favorite
thank
character.
you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarell ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour.
Is that all the aid we can offer these people?
If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Can you tell me whether or not Blackwall is Grey Warden?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Stroud, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions await.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Coryphus' plot to seize the Order.
I didn't want to say much in case they were, but I think you're right.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers
I forgot
for
to
us.
deposit stuff. I forgot to put crap away. What is this?
I don't know.
Take. What am I taking?
5 gold.
I don't want... No. Put it back.
You're gonna be cursed now.
I didn't know what I was taking, though.
No, you're gonna be cursed now.
But I didn't...
No, it's a curse forever.
It didn't specify.
No, you're cursed now.
Put it back.
Wow,
There you go.
That's the curse.
Oh my god.
That's the curse. You broke it.
I didn't know.
The end.
Did I seriously? I didn't know. It just said take.
Worst.
I'm serious. Did I mess something up?
I don't think you did.
I
don't
want
think
to
you
give
did
it back.
anything.
I have too much fucking money and no one's... What's the money for?
Buying stuff. We've never bought anything in a shop.
I have no incentive to purchase anything because we can't buy more potion and that's the only thing I'd ever want. I never buy weapons. I just use the crap I take off of bodies. Well, now I feel distressed.
It's okay. I'm sure it's fine.
And I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck the roads. I'm a Jeep Cherokee.
I think that's their slogan.
Fuck the roads?
Jeep Cherokee. Fuck the roads.
It should be. I think they would sell better. See, I see myself a lot of trash. A lot of trouble. Instead of trying to follow all the roads, I just went right over.
Because I don't remember the name at all.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many wardens and shit.
And I don't remember a Grey Warden in Dragon Age 2, but then...
I do.
No one this time.
Anders.
Yeah.
The best Grey Warden!
Because our
Actually, he's
Bethany
pretty
never
bad.
joined the Grey Warden, so I don't know if that would have changed anything.
Not surprised.
Nice bow. Keep bowing.
You looked a little confused by it.
Can I come into your house? I'm not gonna knock, I'm just gonna come in.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
I was listening to you talk to yourself out loud while I came into your house unannounced. Who is Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Farewell.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Maybe it's because you're ugly.
Could be. Yeah, because your name is Gold.
Whoa, that's a lot of words. Okay, you read that.
Malachite is the only thing you really need to keep. Schematics, crafted items are the strongest thing you can get in game. You can buy the materials to craft things, and you can buy influence if you get the right vendor in Skyhold. It's a bunch of micromanaging. You can't get by without it, but money in the game is mostly linked to that. So you'd really only need money to craft things.
Why do I need money? I'm the Inquisitor. Just give it to me. Oh, so if I use that attack or something, will my bar fee go up?
The little symbol set up there. I think that might be it. Like that.
Is that maybe?
But it's like
maybe, or is it just saying fire? Do I have to use like that? No, maybe not. Because it went away. I don't know.
It might just be like your.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah, now you got a purple ring again. Yeah, because okay, so it looks like maybe you're shaning it.
Something.
It's not sure, so you can't use it. Okay.
It's a nice village, though. I like the rain.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I'm just ready for fall, dude.
So ready. I'm so done with summer.
Summer sucks.
So done with pollen. Oops. Like, I've been fine for a couple of days, and then today I was just like super itchy and lethargic all day. I'm like, oh yeah, pollen levels back up.
Crestwood is finished. The sooner I get away, the better off I'll be.
Does that mean you have nothing for sale?
It's a beautiful area.
I would live here. You know, I guess
minus
the undead.
Corpses.
Well, I mean, if I were a mage.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Or I guess an apostate. Certainly wouldn't be in the circle.
Everyone's an apostate now, so that's like not even a thing.
Yeah, but eventually shit would have to go back to normal. Or not. I guess now would be the time to be an apostate. Like, yeah, go crazy.
I'll come out when it's safe.
Alright, now just go.
Because what Cassandra wants to do is she wants to reinstate the circles, but she wants to have them under mage control, like
mages
controlling themselves, yeah.
Governing
with the support of the Chantry, and the Templars would have nothing to do with it. Templars would be more of like a police force, like in general.
I think by not having the Templars in there would help.
Yeah, just if they're needed, call them in.
Like have them outside of the mage, you know, circle thing. So if they try to come out, yeah, I guess they could do something, but they don't need to be in there with their creepy helmets going.
Like, was that a blood magic? I think I smell a blood magic.
I'm on my period, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's a blood magic.
God.
Yeah, seriously.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
Yeah, just drain the lake. You could do that, right?
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Where's the dam?
Drain it? There must be some other way.
Your people are frightened and they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Well, if I'm gonna go down and find the Darkspawn and also fight all the corpses, I think I'll be fine with some bandits.
I mean, yeah, you're a terrible mayor, governor, whatever.
Yeah, just like
admit you need help. Please let me help. I'll be fine.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice.
We barely survived a dragon once.
Unlocks the gates of the dam controls past the fort.
I got stuck in a hole.
Yeah. Half that battle you were in a hole while everyone else was I'm on fire. I'm stuck. Please get me out of the hole. I really don't care about your history, but go ahead.
Tell me
and
about
talk.
your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drown. And now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
Seems like a weird Darkspawn clown, but sure.
Well, they destroyed it, not so much they planned to
Well,
do
they
it.
wrecked the controls, specifically.
Well, probably while they were flailing about.
Yeah, but still. This made it sound like it was, like, intentional, like, you were gonna drown all these people instead of taking them prisoner for food, and...
That's not how I interpreted it.
No. No.
It's kind of like if you set a dog loose in a, you know... Or no, if you set Otacon loose, and there's a bunch of thin glass vases around, and you throw a ball, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, but he said it like they found the controls and wrecked them.
He didn't say he found the controls. It says that they were just there,
Yeah.
that's where the people were, and they went in after them.
Yeah.
Why are we arguing this? I don't even care. Good to know. Good old Anders fell. Where's the door?
There.
No. It's very dark in here, sir. You should consider more light. What's this? No. Full move.
Dragon.
Here, sheep is just fine. Wrong button. I need to press X. I need to go back to collecting these because every time I make a potion or refill it.
I thought we were gonna meet up with someone here too.
I don't remember what we're doing. Where am I going now? What's happening?
To the main quest, the orange arrow.
Where do you see the orange arrow? Oh! Wow, that's
No, wait, that's a different one. Well, that's also one. There we go.
Oh, wow. Oh, is that where I was supposed to go? I'm
yeah,
so
that's like the main
confused.
quest here. I mean, obviously we want to do the work as well.
Go here first. I don't know. Everyone's confusing me. Everyone stop talking to me.
Well, like everything else, there's going to be a billion unique quests in an area.
Beats!
Oh, are this piece of other carrots?
They're clearly purple. I guess they could be purple carrots.
They're purple. I think they're beets.
They're not carrots. I mean beets. I mean, they're not carrots.
Yeah, no, I see that they have different leaves now.
You're just arguing with me just to argue.
Yeah.
You're turning into Dave. Only Dave gets mean. And then he just like stops talking entirely.
I'm gonna have my M&Ms.
Didn't you already have like a pack of M&Ms?
Yeah, but there's see how tiny these packs are? There's nothing in here.
Oh, I'll still apologize.
Oh. It's okay, Ocelot.
It's okay, Ocelot.
No, we left, we got immersed.
Oh, no. He just pops on and then pops right off. How the hell do I get over here? I mean, because this looks like a road that goes up, but then it just turns into a hill. Hill.
Hill.
Hill. It's a hill, not a heel. I think I'm going the wrong way. I can't see. Whoops. Keeping those big sticks, buddy.
Check your map. Okay. I was just wondering if you were gonna meet him in the cave, but it's way far off.
I'll meet you in the cave.
About the well?
Or something like that. I want to get that camp, though, first. Just in case we do something crazy.
Got some red lyrium over here.
Red lerm. Got some red lerm. That's how the street kids say it.
I'm sure.
I'm a street kid. Lerm.
You sound like Hank Hill trying to sound like a street kid.
Bobby. I don't want to see none of that red lerm in here. I love that shit. So every day I find myself thinking, man, what would Hank Hill say if he were alive today?
You're insinuating that he's dead.
Well, he might as well be. I mean, he's not on TV, so, you know. I feel like if he were alive just after that whole election thing, I think the show would go off the air because they'd be like, I think Hank Hill would have voted.
Yeah, for sure.
He would just kind of say, I can't even. And then just...
He would actually move to
He'd move to Mexico. He'd move to Mexico with Dale. That would be the end of the King of the Hill.
Fake IDs.
Yeah. That would be how King of the Hill would.
You gotta write that fanfic.
Yeah. Oh, you have something else?
Gotta collect some more stuff.
For you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
You always say that. You're always saying things.
Well, you can make some Inquisition propaganda.
I think we can do better.
Allowing scribes to create high-quality books telling the truth of the Herald of Andraste. So you get work to write it and it'll have a lot of sex scenes. That would be nice.
Well, see, how are we supposed to get Druffalo? Because I've never seen a wild one.
There's wild ones.
I've never seen one.
They'll just kick your butt.
I've never seen one, though. They're always either in the ranch or in the ranch. I've never seen a wild one.
I feel like there are wild ones.
The only wild one we saw was the one that belonged to that person.
I'm sure we'll get some. Since it's...
Unless if I could just go on that camp and just kill that guy's...
Well, since it's a requisition here, it's probably in this area somewhere.
I doubt it.
There. I think that, yeah. Immortal saying there are wild ones here. And there are some ones right there.
There's one.
There. There's two.
Well, surely I
There's three, I think.
Surely I can take it now. Can't get me up here. Can't get me up here. Sissy back.
They're tough.
Oh, they have like, it's kind of like that hippo thing that we were fighting. They just have that extra layer of armor. Kind of feel bad.
Yeah. They're peaceful animals. Take some fire.
Yay. Did the other one drop anything? No.
Oh yeah, there were also some Druffalo at Haven. On the way to that logging site, like on that snowfield.
Oh right.
Yeah. That's where I remember them.
How many did I need? I don't even remember.
Just the one, I think.
Inquisitor.
There you go.
Write a good book, scribes.
Go crazy. Propagonize all you want. Propagandize. Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
What's this? Didn't I already?
Oh, she gave you a new one.
But I was just there.
No, she got a new one now.
Come on, lady.
No.
No, that's not you.
No,
Where are you?
He doesn't do anything. Is she in the house? Yeah, she.
Really?
Yeah.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Don't talk to me like that. We still haven't gotten those stupid locks.
No, we haven't.
We started getting locks and then it stopped.
Yeah.
What did they say?
Crestwood Geological Survey. You need 20 obsidian.
Sorry, wrong button. Okay, and we're off.
You want to go to that quest marker?
Leave me off.
No. Fade. Wrong one.
I feel like we should just take the fade since it's right there. I'm gonna go get that fade.
No.
It's after these 3 wolves cross by. Oh, we're cool. Alright.
Fight with Ruffalo.
Oh, whoops.
Now it's fighting against you.
I didn't mean to hit the Druffalo. I was kind of hoping that we would all help each other out here.
You Ruffalo would kill the wolves for you?
Yeah.
Now the enemy of your enemy is also your enemy.
Enemy of my enemy.
You're an enemy.
I'm a CNN enemy.
Canine leather.
How does it just turn to leather? It's so wet outside.
And it's like all burnt out. Like you ruined that skin.
Yeah. It's burnt and it's wet.
Yeah.
Everything that could go wrong with leather is going wrong right now. Burnt, wet dog skin.
Yeah. Like, yeah, let me make a coat of this stuff. There you go.
I was like, it's doing something weird because I hear somebody whispering.
No, the Phaedrus always whispers at you.
I don't remember hearing any whispering.
No, the Phaedrus always whispering at you.
Well, this is the first time I heard it whisper.
I feel like I hear it all the time, but maybe I've been imagining things.
I'm gonna say that was the wrong button.
Yeah.
I'm stressing.
Why are you stressing?
Because I get like finger tied whenever I play this game, and I don't know why. I've played it so much. Wrong button! That you think I would remember which button gets me to which menu by this point after 60 hours.
Nope. Nope.
But still, if you told me right now to press save or to use a potion, I would be like, bleh! And the game freezes.
Yeah. PlayStation 4. Don't even.
Gone.
Don't even.
Gone.
No.
Gone. 3 trout pond. I need, I was gonna say fish sticks.
Fish sticks? Fish hooks?
Fish hooks.
And, bobbin.
I don't have to have it. I mean, it would make it, it'd make it a little easier, but I don't have to have it. I can't
get, like, a pack of hooks at Walmart for, like, $1. And it'd be, like, 1,000 hooks in there.
Sad
Bird?
slug?
Be a bird. Be a
Oh.
raven.
Oh, I didn't even see that there.
Elf snake guitar. You got a new guitar. Rare guitar.
Figure out how to get it.
You have some, like, repeat guitars I think you can throw.
And I threw away some of them, but I just
keep grabbing more.
I don't know. It's overwhelming. I keep grabbing too much stuff.
It's not super obvious what's stronger than what in this one.
Like, look at them. Look, I have.
You don't need 3 blight wasps.
And I threw away like 5 of them before.
You don't need a rash vine anymore.
What's a rash vine?
The rash vine guitar at the bottom.
But it's like the other one. I just feel because what if they say you need the rash vine guitar to get into this area?
No.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I actually wondered if the Vitar are doing anything for us because they add to damage. I don't know if they add to magic, but they look cool, so it's fine.
Yeah, I probably should be giving it to Bull, but right now I think Bull's probably fine with that.
I think he's good. Look at your elf snake Vitar.
I'm trying. You're stressing me out.
They're good to make more money with.
Well, I try to sell, but they only give you like 3 slots, and then you have to go all the way to fucking Skyfall, and then you have to spend 40 minutes trying to find a little thing, and then you're like, oh my god, fuck it. And then you're trying to play the game, and everyone's like, why are you there? You're supposed to be over here. And then I'm like, well, how am I supposed to know? And then there's a dragon. And now I forgot how to do it.
Inventory.
See? My brain is
Armor.
deleting.
Armor.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It sounds like you're saying Carver, and I'm like, what does Carver have to do with this? Who the fuck is Carver? Wait. Oh no, that's the one I can't wear. Can I wear you? I can't. It doesn't look any different.
It looks like you got a white lines on your cheekbones.
I can't see.
I think that's it. You'll probably see it in the next cutscene. You need to make a Vitar that's just like the drawing of a dick on your face. And it's got a triangle on your forehead.
Oh, now I can see it.
It's kind of cool.
I swear it's just Metal Gear. Okay.
It's putting different face paints. Wrong way.
Okay, if you tell me wrong way one more time, I'm gonna freak out.
Okay.
Where exactly do you want me to go? Did you want me to vertically climb up that mountain like a goat?
Yes, I would like that.
Because that's what I just tried to do.
Okay.
So explain to me how you would like me to get up that mountain.
I'm sorry, I did not see that you were trying to go. Oh.
Because that's what I literally was just doing.
Okay.
Before I accidentally ran into that chest.
Okay.
And then I got the Vitar. And then you said, put on the Vitar. And then I put on the Vitar.
Thank you for doing that.
Dorian, help me out here. It's not that I don't need help sometimes. It's just, that's what I literally just did. Is what you said. No. Also, how's my staff on my back?
Now I see why they wear so much fur.
Dogs? Me?
Ferelgans?
Oh. Do they? Is it fur? I always thought it was feathers. I can't quite pin what they're wearing.
That's an impressive backweek.
I don't know where I'm going. Hawk, why can't you just be normal? Now my armpit itches. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the buff. I didn't mean to hit it. You know what? I really do Just, yeah. Good job, guys. Okay, just go around.
Hawk's contact with the warden should be in that cave.
Oh, are you here?
No, he's just yelling.
That was an impressive throwing your voice, Blackwall.
No, you gotta walk the jockey. It's got a very clear signal, so it's very impressive. Good job, everyone. And also, wolf? Why did you just attract a wolf? What's happening?
Chaos. There's wolves and like buffalo things over there. Yeah. It's kind of chaotic.
All the Templars.
Someone was just struck by lightning. We're just gonna leave that alone because clearly I'm stressing out.
Hi, Hawk.
Hi, Hawk.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself.
Ah, bullshit.
He's been having some tea over there, like, yep.
My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
Wait, hello. I'm talking to you.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Let's go.
Why can't I talk to you? I mean, before you were walking away, now you won't move.
He's like, are you done?
Let's go.
You're very small.
He is. He's a small man. Well, we need that in Dragon Age 2. Like, he's much smaller than you think he is.
Why are we here again?
Let's go.
For the Grey Warden.
I didn't even click on him that
He's just yelling
time.
at you now because you're moving too slow.
Oh, it looks better kind of like in this light. You can actually see my face paint.
Yeah. Hello.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker? Why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Blackwall?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
But why only the Orlesian ones?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows
says
around
nothing.
the campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
What about Alistair and what about Anders?
But they're not in Orlais.
Yeah, but neither are we right now.
But they're not from Orlais.
Yeah, but how? I guess I just don't understand how we could possibly limit it to only them, unless
Maybe
they
it's
have
different
something.
flavored darkspawn blood.
Maybe.
I
guess that
don't
could be
know.
it.
I have no
How
idea.
can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know every warden.
Hashtag not all wardens.
So the Wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
Is that the only line you're gonna say? Is let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hawk.
Hawk. Now where's Fenris? We can hear him just say Hawk.
He was hunting slavers or something. Apparently. Apparently. But yeah, it was Mustache Man. I had no memory of him. If we've seen him before, I don't know.
I don't know.
No clue who you are, Stroud.
Maybe it was somebody else we're supposed to see. I mean, I don't think his mustache is that great.
Maybe.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the Western approach, though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Oh, you're still here. I thought you walked out.
We should get to the ritual tower in the Western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Tyrell's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those, King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Tyrell stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should vow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
So Immortal's saying that Strahd would have been
What's it like
Alistair if you
being a
didn't make him king, or
Can't even
Loghain if you made Loghain a Grey Warden.
It's been a long time since I was anything else.
So depending on what you did in Ordis, this guy would not be himself. Or he would not be
Ensuring no one
Strahd.
ever knows
rather.
how close they are.
So that's cool.
In this scene?
Yeah. That would be, I guess, Hawke's Grey Warden friend.
So if we wouldn't have made Alistar king, then who would this guy be?
That would be Alistair.
It wouldn't have been Alistar.
Would have been Alistair.
No way.
That's what Immortals say.
I don't believe you.
You can go back to Dragon Age, keep changing it, and replay the whole game to get
I'd
to
much
this
rather
part.
change it if that means I get to talk to Alistar. I don't want to talk to him.
Well, it's too late now. We'd have to do the whole game over.
Because I'd much rather do that than have Alistar yell at us for 2.5 seconds, then leave.
On your next playthrough, we'll do Alistair.
Well, I want Alistar. I don't want this guy. I don't care.
We can't redo it now.
I want my virgin cheese.
We'll make it virgin cheese when you play your female
It's your
Qunari.
fault when you were like, you will be king. I don't care. Just be king. And then you killed everybody.
They
Ow.
try to kill me first. How?
I don't know.
How are you stuck on your sock?
I don't know.
Oh no, did you break a nail?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you broke your nail.
Hey, I don't want to play anymore.
Okay.
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens
Ben
have
Evil
never
lied
heard
to
of
me.
him.
I
When
can't
I
trust any of
suggested
you
Corypheus
guys.
might have something
You
to
guys
do
are worse
with
than the
calling,
companions in the
warden
game.
mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself.
Like, let's meet in this tavern.
If I knew any more of
Just you and me.
I would
Sounds
share
cutting
it,
out for you.
No.
Sounds cutting out for me.
It won't be
Oh.
an ambush, I promise.
Oh. Hang on. There. It's the extension cord. The extension
We'll talk
of
later.
auxiliary cord.
And then you get there, it turns out it is an ambush.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's always gonna be an ambush.
Who's Judith?
We found a note for Judith. Did we want to try to close the breach first, or do we want to go to the western approach and see what's going on?
I guess
Or-
continue on with whatever they're saying. I don't know. We have. See?
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Because western approach is all the way over here somewhere.
Oh, I thought it's in the same area.
No.
So,
Why can't I? Return to Skyhole. Oh, it's because we're in a battle. There we go. Well, we can probably unlock that and get started on that next time because we're almost at 3 hours.
oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Didn't feel like it.
We can walk through and see if anyone has anything to say.
Yeah, we could do that and then start on it next
Samson.
time.
We do have to track Samson down too.
Who's Samson?
The Cullen's old Templar teacher or whatever who left and was a lyrium addict and who was in Dragon Age 2 and who's now
Oh.
smuggling red lyrium.
The twitchy one?
Yeah, the twitchy one. He's like hanging out in Lowtown. He was mentioning him, and we have a quest to track him down now, I guess.
I need a hit.
Come back. You're just gonna sit here? Alright.
Well, not everyone has a luxurious penthouse like I do, for some reason.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
Okay, cool. Do you have any other quests?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
I like how amazing
We'll talk
he is
later.
that he's able to talk and
drink at the same time. Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's really impressive.
I'm sure Bull taught him
Good
that.
to see you, boss.
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
They're good. Riding high after we hit those Venatori. Glad they made it out alive, too. What do you want to know?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even when giant baiting was.
Giant.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
That was actually your plan? To let a giant chase you?
Yeah. We had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
It's okay, though.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me. How about you? You had a company of your own. How did you put yours together?
I took all kinds too.
Like you, more or less. I took anyone who could take care of themselves and follow orders.
Great minds.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second
There's
in command.
nothing here.
The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
Special.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter.
Nah.
But you hate the Vince.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people... It's too much work to hate them one by one.
Right, well, some of these are...
Yeah, I hate that they're forcing you to do that. Because I'm just saying, me, as Francis, would not ask this, but clearly
But I still want
me, as this Francis, has no choice.
Yeah, if we want to find out more information, we have to phrase it weird. But, like, how...
What I would ask is Krim single?
Yeah, can we ask...
Can we romance Krim?
He's standing on a chair again.
Oh, Krim.
This is what he does, whatever...
He likes to stand on the chair.
Whenever you look away from him, he gets up on a chair.
He likes to pretend he's tall.
Alright, let me ask this time.
I do too. I wear lifts in my shoes,
Yeah,
so.
it's pretty tall.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman?
He's not a woman.
Yeah, we went over this.
You and I have to walk carefully so we don't accidentally break the furniture or the elves. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
Well said.
See you later, Bull.
It's nice talking with you, boss.
It is weird how you can go over it so many times and it's like still a thing.
Well, you have to keep in mind again, they have to kind of drill that point in for other people's.
True.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's true. Because if you're playing the game and you're like, oh, but he's a woman, and then Bull over and over again is like, nah, you're dumb.
It's kind of like, well, who's gonna question Bull?
Right.
That's probably why they made him OP, because it's like, that's gross. Bull likes the weird chick guy. And it's like, but he's so great. I gotta have Bull in my party. And I'm like, okay, I guess they're fine. They just let Bull in the party anyway.
She just called me Sir Lordy Bloomers. That's pretty great. Oh, she doesn't have anything more to say, though. Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
I'm gonna come after you next time, Sarah. Or Josephine, I'm saying. Probably.
Josephine's great, too. They're both great.
You're lucky, Colin.
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
I don't think he has anything to do.
Did he do new
The servants
odd
are having
things?
trouble remembering some odd events.
Did he steal cheese and mint?
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Is that just because you think it's cute, or to distract them from the mice? I'm not sure.
Either way, I guess it works out.
Yeah.
I'll talk to
Do
you later.
cats like
Probably.
mint?
They probably mean like catnip,
I guess so.
or it's catmint. Is catmint a thing?
I just feel like it. Well, I know that the dogs fucking hate mint.
Yeah, dogs hate mint. Keep it up, Crumb. Get out of my way.
Oh, another conversation that you'd missed when I was playing was Bull. At least how I interpreted somewhat flirting with Cassandra, saying that he liked her armor. Because he's saying that most women's armor is stupid, because you can get them like right between the boobs.
True.
And he's like, yours is far more flattering, at least more to the imagination.
Hi. 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 You don't want to talk. Okay. We got a Canary now. Okay. Table shop. Hi. You. Okay.
They have nothing to say to
They
each
have
other.
nothing to say. Colin, can I talk to you yet, or are you still angsting over your lyrium thing?
Oh, he's talking.
Yay!
Or he's looking at a mountain.
No, he's
standing
on his
outside.
balcony. Cool. Cool.
Is he on my balcony? Oh no, he's not. Are you looking at the birds?
He's smiling.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything...
Well, there's one thing.
This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm glad I can help.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
I want to say you're too hard on yourself. Yeah, let's go with that one. You're too hard on yourself.
You're a better person than you give yourself credit for.
I appreciate the thought, but I know who I am. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
I thought that said I'm scared I'll fall. I'm so big, you know, if I fall, it'll hurt. I kind of want to say my friends keep me grounded. They do.
I think I like that one.
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
Yeah, we keep the same company. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm glad he's feeling better.
You know he wanted to hold our hand.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He totally wanted to hold our hand. What's that thing up there? That's thingy. That.
That's the next main quest in the war room.
Okay. Oh. Let's just start that one or whatever.
Yeah.
And then...
Did we get any farther with anyone else? Anyone else we should talk to?
Probably, but we could just start that one and then...
Yeah, we can unlock it. Oh, whoops, that's my quarters. No, I went in the quarters. I didn't want to go in the quarters.
Yeah, last time we did that, fucking Dorian pounced us.
I was safe.
It's like, no, Dorian, we're trying to save the game. Quit.
No, we must do it right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Look at my ass.
It's a great one, but...
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a really great ass. Let's go to the war room. Josephine, you're good? You wanna...
You see the doors? See what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird. You wanna go stand on my balcony again?
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
Hopefully it's gossip.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montilier's fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It's devastated our finances. The Montilliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I'm not giving you a loan.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
But you're not actually poor?
Most people worry about their next meal. Never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montilliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Who did it?
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
Will that
Get him?
What will being seen with me gain the Count?
The Count will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Count will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
I mean, people are gonna talk anyway, so I mean, whatever.
If it helps you, I'll go.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Count with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means you are too kind.
I really am.
I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
You don't think the Comte did had a reason to see me?
Yeah, that would be my first assumption as usual.
It's a trap, Josephine. Whenever you go somewhere to meet someone, it's a trap.
Unless if you're Dorian, then it's your dad.
Then it's your dad who's coming to guilt trip you, so it's still a trap.
Actually, he didn't really say anything.
He just stood there like, I'm
He
sad.
stood there awkward. Actually, I know that stand and stare. It's weird. So, I mean, he didn't know what to say. He was kind of like... It's true.
Like, I just want what's best for you.
Everything you're saying is true, son, but... Can you still
make babies?
Yeah, can you
you
still
just
make a baby?
Make a baby for me?
Can you still do it?
I still want grandchildren and whatever.
I should inspect the condition of the trebuchets. They must be calibrated to reach the proper range.
Again?
No, get the
How many
thing
times
that
will
we
you do
have at the
that?
Snow World. It's better. Snowlin. With the sharp...
We didn't have any quests going.
Snarp.
Oh, they're still going. I think.
Yeah, because the one that we had was like 5 hours or something like that. The sharp arrow ones. Get the sharp arrow ones, Colin. The stick and rocks aren't that great. Rock and sticks. Quite a big one.
All right.
I thought we were here to start the thing with...
Yeah, we're gonna. The Western Approach.
Is that where it is?
Yes.
What? Why are you staring at us, Bella? Why?
She wants to go out. Wait.
They just went out.
Yeah, they did. Probably just want attention. You wanna go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Who do you wanna go with?
Same party. Bull. Black Wall. And... Our boyfriend goes with us everywhere we go.
Our boyfriend, our man friend, and our boy toy?
Dorian, our first choice. He was number 1. I have no regrets.
We love him.
We
He's
sure
just very
do.
Forward.
He's exactly what I wanted. Not Iron Bull. Blech! Who wants all that man meat and horns?
Hi, Bailey. You're trying to get in my lap.
Blech, it's disgusting. Ew.
Aw, Bailey gagged too. Good girl.
No one wants all that. I want Bull.
It's okay. It's okay.
He's so big. His horns are really big.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. You're a long way from the Winter Palace now.
Good.
Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close
Dog's
to a
having a
poison
sneezing
hot spring
fit.
and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Yep.
In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here.
Oh, okay.
This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Oh, obviously it's not right.
I don't think any of these places have felt right. Not to sound like a dick. But everything's wrong with all the places.
Word for you.
What is it?
Let's grab these, and we're just at 3 hours. The Templars have a mine in the canyon. The Venatori's working with them. White Claw Associates. Okay, yeah, so there's a ton of stuff that just happened. And we will get to it next time. Oh. Our next stream is Thursday? Thursday. Yes. Thursday. When we will see if we can meet Hawk and Stroud in the Western Approach.
Do you work Thursday?
Yes. Okay. Pretty sure. I think I work all this week.
Okay, whatever. Then we will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Bye.